You've been told vegetables are always good for you. But what if I told you some of them might be slowly stealing your strength? If you're over 50, certain vegetables could be quietly damaging your legs, causing weakness, cramps, numbness, and even inflammation. I've seen countless seniors confused and frustrated, doing all the right things, eating healthy, exercising. Yet their legs keep getting heavier, stiffer, and more painful. The truth is, a few common vegetables contain hidden compounds that can harm your nerves, weaken your muscles, and silently strip away your mobility. And by the time you notice, it might already be affecting your independence. This could be your only warning. So, keep watching as I reveal the 7 vegetables you must avoid and the simple steps to keep your legs strong and pain-free for years to come. 1. Potatoes, especially fried or processed. You might want to sit down for this one because the comfort food you've loved your whole life could be silently sabotaging your legs. Yes, I'm talking about potatoes. Mashed, fried, baked, or turned into chips. They're everywhere. But here's the dangerous truth. As potatoes, especially processed ones, can slowly eat away at your leg strength. Why? Because they contain glycolloids, natural toxins that build up in green or sprouted potatoes. These compounds can interfere with nerve signals, causing muscle weakness, tingling, and even numbness in your legs. Ever stood up and felt your legs nearly give out? That could be the result of long-term nerve damage, but it gets worse. Processed potatoes spike your blood sugar, trigger inflammation, and restrict circulation, cutting off oxygen to your leg muscles. The result? Cramping, fatigue, swelling, and muscle loss. And don't forget the trans fats and sodium. They clog arteries, raise blood pressure, and leave your legs heavy, aching, and inflamed. If you felt your legs throbbing at night, now you know why. 2. Eggplant, the silent nerve saboteur. It looks harmless. Smooth, deep purple, a staple in Mediterranean dishes. But eggplant might be doing something far more dangerous than you think. Silently damaging your nervous system and stealing your leg strength one bite at a time. The hidden culprit, solanine. A toxic compound found in eggplant that can disrupt the way your nerves talk to your muscles. That heaviness in your legs, that slow response when you try to take a step. It might not be aging, it might be eggplant. Solanine can trigger tingling, numbness, and weakness in the lower body, making balance and simple movements feel unstable. And if you already suffer from arthritis or joint pain, eggplant could be turning a dull ache into a throbbing firestorm. Why? Because it's a known inflammation trigger. To make matters worse, eggplant may also interfere with calcium absorption, a key mineral your muscles need to stay strong. Without enough calcium, your muscles become prone to cramps, fatigue, and a slow but steady decline in power. 3. Spinach, the superfood that might be draining your legs. You've heard it all your life. Eat your spinach, it'll make you strong. But what if I told you that, for seniors, spinach may be doing the exact opposite? The hidden danger in spinach is something called oxalates. These compounds bind to calcium inside your body, making it unavailable to your bones and muscles. Over time, this calcium deficiency can lead to cramping, weakness, and muscle instability, especially in your legs. If you've ever felt your calves throbbing, your knees shaky, or a deep tightness in your thighs after standing, spinach could be part of the problem, and it doesn't stop there. Oxalates are a leading contributor to kidney stones, which can impair circulation and lead to leg swelling and nerve pain. Even worse, oxalates can irritate your nervous system, causing burning sensations or tingling in the feet and legs. What starts as mild discomfort can snowball into chronic weakness if left unchecked. Spinach may be a superfood for some, but if your legs are giving you trouble, it might be time to rethink this leafy green. 4. Tomatoes, a sweet fruit with a bitter side effect. Bright, juicy, full of antioxidants. But for seniors, tomatoes might be doing more harm than good. Why? Because tomatoes, just like eggplant, contain solanine, a compound that can interfere with nerve signals and increase inflammation. If you've ever woken up with stiff knees, aching hips, or swollen ankles, tomatoes may be quietly fueling the fire. Solanine doesn't just affect your joints. It can also break down muscle tissue over time, leaving your legs feeling weak and unresponsive. Combine that with the histamines in tomatoes, which trigger bloating and fluid retention, and you've got a recipe for heavy, swollen, painful legs. And if you're dealing with arthritis, tomatoes could be amplifying your symptoms, making mobility harder and more painful every day. That stiffness that won't go away, the soreness that flares up after dinner, your salad might be the reason. For some, tomatoes are a health hero. But if your legs are struggling, they could be a hidden villain. 5 peppers. Colorful, crunchy, and possibly dangerous. Bell peppers, chili peppers, jalapenos. They bring flavor, color, and heat to your plate. But behind that punchy taste lies a serious threat to your legs, especially if you're over 50. The main issue, capsic, the spicy compound that gives peppers their heat. While it has some health benefits in large or repeated doses, capsaicin can overstimulate your nervous system, leading to burning sensations, tingling, and even muscle control issues. Ever feel strange shocks in your legs, a crawling feeling that won't go away? That's a sign your nerves are on overload, but that's not all. Peppers belong to the nightshade family, just like tomatoes and eggplant. That means they also contain solanine, which can inflame your joints, worsen arthritis, and make walking painful. And if you suffer from restless leg syndrome, spicy peppers can make it worse, stealing your sleep and robbing your muscles of overnight recovery. Peppers might be pretty, but they can leave your legs feeling weak, jumpy, and exhausted. 6. Beet greens, the healthy leaf. You may want to avoid you toss them into smoothies, sauté them for dinner. But beet greens, those vibrant leafy tops of beets, could be slowly sapping the strength from your legs. The problem? Extremely high oxalate levels. Just like spinach, beet greens are loaded with compounds that block your body from absorbing calcium. And when your muscles can't access the calcium they need, they weaken. That sudden cramp in your calf, the spasm that stops you mid-step, the unshakable fatigue in your thighs. These could all be signs your muscles are running on empty. Oxalates can also lead to kidney stones, poor circulation, nerve pain, and swelling in the legs and feet. Over time, the damage builds. Your legs feel heavier, your steps get slower, and your balance becomes more fragile. And for anyone with arthritis or joint pain, beet greens may quietly trigger chronic inflammation, making every movement a painful struggle. You thought beet greens were helping you stay strong, but they may be weakening your foundation instead. 7. Cabbage, the hidden hormonal disruptor. It's in your soup, your slaw, your stir-fry. But cabbage, a long-trusted staple, could be quietly interfering with the very hormones that keep your muscles strong. Cabbage contains goitrogens, compounds that can suppress thyroid function by blocking iodine absorption. And when your thyroid slows down, so does your metabolism, including the energy and support your muscles need to function. If you've noticed your legs feeling heavy, sluggish, or weak, your thyroid might be struggling, and cabbage could be playing a role. But that's not the only issue. Cabbage's high fiber content can cause bloating and digestive stress, which in turn affects circulation and may lead to swollen legs and aching joints. Worse yet, cabbage may interfere with nerve signaling, causing numbness, tingling, or instability in your steps. You may not even realize it until one day. You can't climb the stairs like you used to. Cabbage isn't evil, but for seniors battling leg issues, it's a food you need to approach with caution. So many seniors are losing their strength not because of age, but because of what's on their plate. These 7 vegetables, once thought to be healthy, could be the silent reason your legs feel weak, heavy, or unstable. But the good news, you can take back control starting today. Listen to your body. Pay attention to what you eat, because the truth is, mobility is freedom, and you should never let hidden foods steal that from you. If this video opened your eyes, don't stop here. Hit that follow button and turn on the bell so you never miss another life-changing health tip made just for you. Your legs deserve strength. Your life deserves movement, and you deserve to live on your own terms.